Abnormal Topic.
Hey everyone, welcome to Abnormal Topic Radio. My name's Prime, and DJ isn't here with us. He's kind of snuck off, so I'm just gonna do something while I still can, because we are still fairly new. If you've been friends with me for a while, you've known about this for a while. But if you're just coming here, thank you for finding us. Thank you for liking us, commenting, subscribing. You know, you might be watching this video years down the road when we're getting 2 million hits. I'm very skeptical that will happen, because I am a skeptical man. But we see what happens, right? Anyway, I've already posted 2 videos, and there's more coming. We did something today that I'm currently editing. I just wanted to sit down, have a intimate moment with you guys, everyone who's listening, which is probably no viewers. I probably have no viewers right now, so I'm just talking to myself. I mean, at the moment I am, but when you listen to this on YouTube, hello to who's ever listening. Although it'll probably be me replaying the video over and over again, which is fine, really. I'm doing this to please myself. Anyway, so I just want to do this about us video. You know, where do we come from? Everything comes from something, even the universe. But where do we come from? Well, me and DJ, we both came from our parents. Not the same parents. We're not brothers. Well, we consider ourselves brothers, but we're not really brothers. And we live in different countries. He's in the United States. I'm in Canada. Which you probably couldn't tell at all, right? Anyway, so he's older than I am, but I like to think I have the nicer voice. Oh yeah. No, I'm just kidding. We've been best friends for a while, and we met on a site, you know, a chat video site, which is where all the strange people come from, which is good because we are strange. So we met, and we didn't really talk when we first met, but when we finally added each other on Facebook, things kind of finally took off. And with our friendship, we started talking a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then we started talking about weird things, and then deep things, and then weirdly deep things, and then deeply weird things, because we are both effed up like that. And I'm sorry if you can hear noise, either from cars or any TV noise. There are people downstairs watching TV while I'm having this intimate moment with you all. So as we met, we kind of found out we had common interests, like writing and stuff, and just talking about, different subjects. And one day, I think it was me who suggested a possible radio show with us, just talking about conspiracies. Well, he's a conspiracy guy. I'm not, though. I'm trying to get into conspiracies for him, because I'm a nice guy. But I wanted to do stuff like religion and science and stuff, and he's going to be the conspiracy / alien stuff, because we're all into all of that. So it's going to be our specialties. And so we were talking in May 2013. I popped the suggestion, and he thought it'd be a good idea, and we were both talking about what name we could have. And we were both thinking, we are abnormal. We talk about topics that are abnormal, because it's not in the norm, really. Because people nowadays, all they do is talk about Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber, and no one wants that. We're all sick and tired of it, just the mainstream pop stuff. There's better things to be talking about, right? Like in Syria and Afghanistan and Russia currently. But wherever you are, we all hear about problems all over the world, and we need to be addressing that. So me and DJ just want to be that source for stuff that Fox doesn't talk about. Although Fox News, they don't really talk about news. They're not even news. So we came up with the idea we created the Facebook page. We made the Twitter. Well, no, I made the picture you're currently looking at, which is very badly made. I'm sorry. I made it at 4 a.m. in the morning. I was very tired when I made it. I'm sorry. And so I was committed to kind of growing my skills in radio, because this is something I really want to pursue, And DJ, he just likes, talking. So do I, but him more than me. But, on the whole, we both want to be writers. And he's very talented, too. He's a very talented writer. He's better than me. He has weird ideas, but it's what makes him good. It's what makes him awesome. And, so I started volunteering at, radio stations, learning audio programs, learning editing. Well, I already knew how to edit, but knowing how to edit better. And I was kind of always afraid to really start doing stuff. So it's almost been a year now, and we're finally starting to do stuff, kind of walking before you run, We don't want to go too far into the world of radio that we're doing, because we want to be good before we really commit. And I'm really nervous, too. That's what I haven't told anyone, is that I'm very nervous to start too quickly, because I want to make sure I'm good. I want to make sure I'm committed. And I have friends who are willing to help. One friend in particular, he might be a future member of Abnormal Topic. He's been a good friend of mine for a while. He's very talented. He loves radio, but he has another job that's kind of taking him away from the radio stuff. But he's too good for what he's doing currently, right? So I was volunteering at the radio place, and I vied some time for myself to get some material so I can have some alone time in the studio, so I could record like an introduction, like the one I'm doing right now. It's a year late, I know, but I really wanted to do it, and I had so many topics I wanted to talk about, and I got in front of the microphone, and I just couldn't let out what I was going to talk about. And then there was other stuff about, time-wise at the station I couldn't control, so that kind of fell on its face. So I left that station, and I'm currently volunteering at another one that I'm there 2 times a week, and I like it a lot, but I have no studio time. So I might book some time in the future to really professionalize what I'm doing, even though it's since then I've bought a really good microphone, the one I'm currently using. I have a very good mic stand, which I'm currently leaning over my couch because it's too big, and I'm sitting down. Anyway, so I just wanted to do an introduction, saying how, we got started, how good friends me and DJ are, and that we're not professionals. This is what we're doing to kind of further our experiences, both of us, in different things, like writing and researching, and radio for me, writing for him and me, and just talking about, the world of science and religion, because when I really observed it, I found that things like religion and science, there's always news that's always coming up, and it never kind of stops coming up in the news, because the news filters stuff, but on the internet, you can uncensor stuff. You can talk about whatever. You can let the people know what's really going on without worry, because we're kind of independent. I really hope one day that we become big and we become our own corporation, although corporations are corrupt. That's why they're corporations. Corporation, corrupt. You know what I mean? And I just want to be a soft-spoken version of Glenn Beck, but not Glenn Beck because he's stupid. A kind of not right-wing, logical version of those people: Glenn Beck, Bill O'Reilly, Alex, what's his name? Alex something. Alex Wright? No. Alex Jones, yeah. Alex Jones, he's a moron. People like, the old guy, I don't know his name, but the old guy. Lloyd Robertson, I think. Yeah, he's an idiot. So I just want to be, we want to be, me and DJ want to be the pill for that poison. all that garbage. It's on, Fox News and ABC and NBC and possibly BBC. I don't know about them in the UK. But me and DJ just want to talk about real stuff. Like, it's advancements in science and aliens and planets and conspiracies and the stuff that might seem crazy if you talk about it, and stuff that people might think you're crazy. This guy's crazy. If you even talk about it, you're not crazy. You're onto something. If you think it's crazy, you're onto something. Because really, nothing's crazy these days. Because the government is doing a lot of hiding from the people. So the second we start to wonder, we think, let's put that guy in a insane asylum. That's like, a dictatorship, right? Like, anyone who starts to think for themselves, they're automatically, put down on the ground and buried. It's like, oh, he's bad. He's bad. Don't listen to him. He's thinking for himself. He's got no ideas. He's thinking how to make the world better. We must shield from, we must hide. We must shield ourselves. We are perfectly fine in our little bubble. Like Bill Hicks said, it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. Bill Hicks was a very smart man. If you don't know who he is, you should look him up. And he's always been kind of my idol. People like Bill Hicks and George Carlin. And I hope to really follow in their footsteps. Not just, subject-wise, but comedic-wise. Because I love comedy. And I love them. Because everyone needs inspiration. Everyone needs the motivation. Because if you're looking up to something to do with your life, you need someone to look up to so you can really climb the ladder. You need them as your ladder to really get to where you want. Because if you don't have anyone to look up to, then you have no steps on that ladder. And you ever tried to climb a ladder with no steps on it? It's very hard. I'm just rambling on. But that's what I like to do. I just like to ramble because my mind goes at weird tangents. So keep your eyes peeled. Me and DJ will try our best to make things good. I just really hope that we get a good number of views because we are really going to work hard. And we have a friend of ours who might be member number 3 of A Normal Topic. He's very talented. He's very cool. And I hope he really gets in. I'm committed to you guys. I am committed. I promise you that. And in 2 years, if we're not getting, 1,000 views a video, that's fine. Just as long as we're getting at least 5 and 1 like, maybe even 2 comments. Because as long as someone's listening, someone's out there to tell the other people what's going on in the world. And I was never the smartest man, but I will do my best to research. Me and DJ are doing our best to research. Because that's what the internet's for, right? So thank you for liking. Thank you for listening. We'll have way more stuff in the future, I promise you. A Normal Topic will only get bigger, will only get better. Thank you to everyone. I love my people, all our friends. We will be doing live shows at some point. Just give us the time. Thank you for understanding. I love you all. This is Prime. Signing off.
Abnormal Topic.